friends, it's Grammy. Hey, I wanted to tell you real quick about an issue I had on an item. When I bought it, I thought it was in a certain condition, only to find out that when I went to list it, it was not. Before I tell you what happened, let me show you a few of my sales in the last few days. In particular, these were fast sales, $30, $35 profits. Let's have a look. Here's a pin I found at an antique mall, actually, and when I saw that it was Nolan Miller, I knew I should get it. If you all remember the show Dynasty, Nolan Miller was the costume designer for Linda Evans, maybe others, but he went on to then sell jewelry on QVC, and his designs are very collectible now that they're no longer made. This is actually a convertible pin. You can also wear it as a pendant, and it's sold quickly. I paid $3 for all three of these little penmanship booklets last weekend at an estate sale. Highly collectible, and these were really actually beat up. But they are written in where students would practice their penmanship. If you are lucky enough to find bigger books that are more than 20 pages like these, or the hardcover ones, they bring hundreds of dollars. And I got this little statue at the same estate sale. These type of folk art figures that are roughly carved, this is wooden, and they're roughly painted, sell prolifically on eBay, so keep an eye out, especially the religious ones. You might have seen this plate that I got last weekend for only $1.50. At the time, I really couldn't find any comps, so I knew that was a good sign, but it actually sold overnight, and I might have priced it a little too low. If you ever see a plate that belongs to a dinner service, that you can tell it's high quality, that it's older, that it's got an exceptional pattern like this one does, the paint was excellent, definitely get it if it's for a reasonable price, because someone is probably looking for that pattern. Also, keep an eye out for these beads. They are wedding cake beads. They're called wedding cake because of how they're decorated with the gold squiggly metallic glass over the roses. And the sell-through rate is excellent. Don't be fooled by all the listings claiming to be wedding cake beads. These are the true antique beads that are over 100 years old. Mine would have sold for more had they been bigger or a little more elaborate. I did sell another strand about a month ago for about $100. So keep an eye out for these beads as well. So here's what happened on that bad buy. I bought a really nice red jacket advertising for Marlboro cigarettes. It's a good seller. It was in beautiful condition. When I went to list it, I discovered the zipper did not work. Rookie mistake, you gotta check those things. But meanwhile, I got to thinking, first of all, I'm not gonna sell a jacket with a zipper that doesn't work. And is there any way to salvage any money at all? I paid $25 for it, and it's only $25, but it really adds up. You don't want to waste any money, obviously. But then with a little research, I discovered that the patches sell very well. So I removed the patch. It took no time at all. And I also removed the label to give myself an edge over the other listings for just the patch. So I made one listing for both the patch and the label, and within a couple days, it sold for $22. Then I made a little extra off of the shipping, and I basically recovered most of my money. And this is simply a reminder to think outside the box. Is there anything to be salvaged on a bad buy? There's opportunities all over. You just got to really think about it, do a little research maybe, and you might just really be surprised. Hopefully this video helped you on your reselling journey. And if it did, please follow me, subscribe, like this video, and I will see you next time.